Checking shocks on a vehicle, it shouldn't bounce more than not even one time. This one, the shocks are done. This one needs more shock, or new shocks. We'll put new shocks on, then we'll show you the difference. Right, when you're checking your shocks, you see this one here, your shock right there. It's right full of oil and dirt and crud and stuff. You know that your shock is gone. It's no good. The other shock is the same. This is a 2011 Ford Fiesta. And we're going to be taking these off and changing them. And take that bolt out. And then the top end, I don't know, we'll show you what that it looks like later. Okay, in order to take your shock out, take your wheel off, then you go underneath here and you have 2 bolts. You take them out, they're 10mm, and one bolt goes right here, goes through. It's a 15mm socket, goes through there. Don't try and do what I did. That's welded on, that nut's welded on. So you don't even need to hold that.
Look how loose this is. Hatter.
Put the shock or the mount in the vise. Hold this little nut, and I just use some vise grips here to hold the center of the strut and turn it off. It should come off. Yeah, it's coming off. Then we'll have to put the old bellows and cover on. We'll use the old stuff on the new one. That should just slide out. There's the shock. Good for nothing, because it should push out too. Now we get the new one. Oh, we're gonna have to get the new nut. Put the new nut on here, and it's a different size, like always. Nothing's the same. It's a 13. I'll almost leave that one for the next one. I'll just tighten that sucker up, and then we're ready to put it back in.
Pretty easy.
You don't want to tighten it too tight, because that's a little diameter, and you twist it off. There, that's all you do. It's ready to go. Now that we've changed the shocks on the back of this car, that's it. It doesn't even move.